Happy Monday. David is off. Ron's joining me today.
Who allowed that to happen?
Well, I requested. Do you know that? You're like my special request. Because I have so much fun when you fill in.
Yeah, well, I have fun too with you when I get to be here on the desk. So.
You love more work. Right. You're a man who loves more work.
Right, yeah. No, I don't think. I think, you know, and I think we're blessed here that it doesn't feel like work.
It doesn't, right. No, because we get to have so much fun.
Is that the correct answer?
I think that's, if the bosses are watching,
yes.
that's
bosses,
exactly what we say.
It does not feel like work.
Yeah. Now, you had to stay back at the station, but David and I got to kick off our weekend on Friday.
Oh, so jealous.
It was so much fun. We were at the Home and Garden Show, which kicked off Friday at 10 a.m. Boaz was running around everywhere. David and I had fun lounging and checking out all the fun stuff.
Really were working hard there.
See, it's fun. We're so lucky. We have fun jobs. You know, Boaz walked around and he showed that building right there is the in-law suite almost.
Okay, yeah.
If you're doing this home from Buckhorn, and then of course we saw the bread and the chicken and just so much fun stuff.
So how close is too close for the in-laws? Like, is it backyard too close?
Well, that looked like, but it's almost like, hey, yeah, no, you can live with us, but you have to be in the backyard.
Right, yeah. This is your tree. Remember when you gave me the tree house and I wasn't happy about it?
Yeah, this is your tree house. Oh my gosh. It was a lot of fun though. And I heard from so many people who went, and so I know that it was jam-packed this weekend.
Yep.
So many people were there to see Dr.
They have another
Lori.
weekend coming up too, right?
They do.
Yeah.
So through this week, they will open, I believe, at 4 p.m. and then Friday they'll open again at 10 a.m.
Okay.
So you'll have like a full day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ty Pennington will be there this next weekend.
Move that bus.
Move that bus.
Right,
that's
yeah.
Right. That's right. Okay, so how was your weekend? What'd you do?
Yeah, it was a busy one. So I felt, I was like, man, I got to have a David or Heather type of weekend.
Taking pictures of everything. You're that, isn't that like the most annoying thing? You're like,
It
hey.
is. And I because when I'm coming back and I'm kind of reviewing what I have, and I'm like, you know, I'm not in the practice of David and Heather with what you guys do. And so that makes it really tough. Like, you know, because you have to start getting in that mindset of, oh, wait, everyone stop. Let's take a picture. Right, let's take a picture here. Let's take a picture here. What's the lighting like? How's this? Which was really kind of odd.
And then you have to tell people, like, are you okay if this is on TV?
Right.
This is for TV purposes.
You're supposed to do that?
Well, especially if there are children involved, I like to just announce, hey.
I like how you're like,
Sometimes,
rules, you know, yeah. So, no, so I had a wonderful, so you guys did the Home and Garden Show on Friday morning.
Yeah.
I was there actually Friday in the afternoon hours. So I came back. I got to be on the Jagoff late night podcast, so you could see,
so fun.
Yeah, you could see Rachel there. You can see just everyone that's there. Lindsay Smith was the singer that was going on. She was amazing. And then Jerome, he's right next to me. He was the keyboardist that was there as well. John in the picture, just kind of in the center there. Discover the Berg, and then remember the pierogies that you guys had on the Saint Practice Day Pierogi Festival that was going on?
Yeah.
So the lady that came here, she was also on for them. I guess the pierogies was last weekend.
Amazing.
I wanted to get out and I just didn't have enough time.
I know, it's so hard to make time for everything.
So, but then the other thing that we did, we went and journeyed to the long, you know, this was like a road trip for us. Bethany and myself, my fiance, we went and traveled through a tunnel to go to Squirrel Hill.
What?
I know. We went all the way to
you have to do two
a place called Squirrel Hill. No, almost 2 tunnels.
You didn't do Fort Pitt.
You're right. We didn't have to go through but one tunnel.
All right. Okay.
To get to, but it was worth it because we got to see Boaz, we got to see Brooke, and
Kip.
Yeah, Kip was there as well. So I know that this case, I don't know how. Brooke, all right, so a number of things happened.
Okay.
So we went over there and had wine and cheese, and then we have to bring something, right? So we brought a wonderful dessert from La Gourmandine.
La Gourmandine? Is that how you say it? Yeah.
I believe so. But
okay.
yeah, I always want to try to sound like I'm French or like
Sure.
And I'm horrible with any accent whatsoever. Let me tell you, that lemon tart.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Oh my goodness.
Was it delicious?
It was divine.
I bet
So it was so good. Since we got all the way out into Squirrel Hill area, which we never do, we also did sushi at the Just Roll It that was here last week. So we went in.
And what did you think?
It was amazing. So that with the lemon tart as well, and then the wine and some things over.
Did you get to hold Aviv?
No, so Aviv was asleep. So this was adult time. I know. I know. This was adult time.
Okay.
So just the adults are out. So yeah, we went over there kind of late on Saturday. That was fantastic.
Fun.
And then finally, I'm kind of wrapping up. You know, it's the end of the basketball season. So just wanted to show all my TJ high schoolers out there. I've been doing, one of the things I've been working with is their private intramural league.
Oh,
so these are
cool.
all of the, oh, well, not all of them. This is some of the teams from TJ high school that were performing and playing basketball. Their playoffs start next week, so good luck to all of those kids out there. So much fun.
Yeah.
They figured out that you know, this is my job, and so sometimes when I'm refereeing them, you know, they start
Will they ask
heckling
you other
me.
questions?
No, they start heckling me with the
Oh,
weather. So
good.
you know, it's talking about making it rain and different things like
I
that.
see. Like things that kids would say.
Right.
I see. Okay.
Right, yeah. So I'm I'm so out of the loop on this. So
I know.
I'm like old guy out there.
Do you
but this
learn
is
stuff
weird.
though? I mean, your kids
Yeah.
are getting older too, so like
Right,
you learn a little bit of like the
Right.
modern day slang, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to attempt that, you know, because then it'll be like, how do you do?
Yeah.
You know, fellow kids or something like that. No, I'm not trying to be cool.
How do you do, fellow children?
Yeah. You know, I'm not
I
going to.
hope that you do that. See how that goes for you, Ron.
Yeah, but no, it's a lot of fun. And so I told them, I was like, hey, you guys want to jump in on a picture? And that was, again, one of those things where it's like, let's stop everything right now. Let's take a picture. Yeah,
Okay.
all right. What about your weekend? How did it go?
Well, you know, starting on Friday, now it was still a little chilly, but it was
Yes.
starting to get
Oh,
warmer.
yeah. Oh, my gosh.
So we
The
decided
weekend was
to
so
take
wonderful.
a family walk, the dogs included, and Tina just the
Do I
poor
see a
little thing.
skateboarder, or is it is
They're
that
on
scooter?
scooters. They're on their
Scooters. Okay,
scooters.
gotcha.
Yeah, but it was just such a wonderful evening. The sun was coming down. Like, it was just perfect. Poor Tina, man. Those pugs. She's just, she's just the noises that she's making while she's walking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Struggle bus, on the struggle bus
She made
constantly.
it, though.
Sunny's birthday is actually tomorrow. She's going to be 9.
Oh, my
So-
goodness, that looks amazing.
I know. So I was trying, if you had been following any of my social media posts, I'd been trying to find a local place that made cotton candy cakes. And then I realized I was too late.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's like order anything.
But we just saw the cake.
I
so-
know. So here's the deal. One of our lovely viewers sent me a message and she said, you could just make it. Get a bundt cake pan.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
And then
I have one
buy
of
the
those.
cotton candy.
Okay.
And get different colors and you just layer it down and just push it down with each layer.
Okay.
And then you take off the side of the bundt cake pan and then you have the cake.
So
and
you
it
would have
worked
spent
out.
like $80 for that.
Which
and you
I
did
would
it.
have done to support a local business.
Right, yeah.
But I was able to do it. Yes.
That's awesome.
So you too can make a cotton candy cake. But Sunny had a wonderful time.
And that looked like it was a professional job. Like,
She
I was
had-
like, where did you go and get that from?
She had a great time. The kids were in and out of the hot tub, running around. And it was also like, it was 70 degrees outside.
Right,
So they
that
had
was great.
the best time.
Right.
The
Aw,
best time.
yeah.
But her actual birthday is coming up on Tuesday. So she's super
Happy
pumped.
birthday.
I know.
Yes.
And I can't believe she's 9 years old. That's
I know.
just
It goes so
blows my
fast,
mind.
does it not? Yep.
Last night I requested, Sunday is usually Frankie's day to like cook an Italian meal.
Ooh.
And I requested chicken parm.
All right, so let's see. So Friday nights you guys have pizza night. And then
Right.
Sundays you have Frankie cooking night.
Yes.
Wow.
Italian feast. Lots
Okay.
of Italian food.
Okay.
On
Hey,
the weekends.
That's healthy.
I require carbs.
Yes. Don't
I do.
we all?
I
Don't
do.
we all? Yes.
The people who can cut carbs out of their, I don't know how you
So
do it.
that was chicken parm?
It was chicken parm
It
with
looked
spaghetti.
amazing. Yes.
It was so good. And then lots of comments on how fast this was. I did speed up the video, so this is not at real time. But on Sunday, I decorated the mantle.
That sped up? No.
The comments, I don't know if people are being sarcastic, but the comments that I saw on Facebook were two things. One, wow, you're super fast.
Okay.
And I was like, are you I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or being serious. And the second one was, wow, that's a big TV.
How big's the TV?
I don't know. This is Frank. Frankie is the TV guy.
Right.
I don't care what it is.
I mean, TVs nowadays, I mean, you know, I have like a 55-inch TV at the house.
Yeah.
It's tiny now.
It feels tiny, right? I don't know if
It
it's
doesn't
65.
feel tiny.
I don't
It
know.
is tiny. So,
I don't know.
right, yeah.
And of course, I don't know how you slept last night, but
Oh my goodness.
I slept terrible. We ate dinner at 7 o'clock last night. And Frankie was like, well, it's not really 7, it's 6 o'clock. And I was like, no. It's 7. Think what you will. It is 7 o'clock.
You have to ask Frankie, when is it going to be 7 o'clock then? Like tomorrow, Tuesday?
The kids are still up at 10 o'clock at night last night.
Yeah.
Everybody is like struggling to get to bed.
I thought with the weekend that I had, I was like, I'm easily going to go to bed on Sunday. Nope.
So I did take a little bit of melatonin, but even then, it was still like my body did not want to do it. I spilled coffee all over myself today. I feel out of sorts completely.
Well, I wasn't going to talk about this.
Yes.
Heather had this dress right here, had water stains on it from you cleaning off the coffee.
I basically washed my dress in the kitchen sink today and then took a hairdryer to it in hopes that we would be okay today.
Right. We're talking strategy, and I was like, oh, don't worry, you have 50 minutes.
So here we are, and it's a Monday, but you know what? We're all smiles. It's going to be fine.
And you look fantastic. You always do, but you look fantastic.
We're going to be fine.
You pulled it off.
Smiling through it all. Okay, coming up during Diner Week, David wondered why, and this was out loud.
Okay.
Why don't we eat more tater tots?
Oh, I remember that.
Do you remember?
Yes.
But we should be more careful about what David wishes for from now on, or should we? Because a chef took that challenge seriously and is making a double dose of it. They're calling it the tater tot twofer. We're seeing how David inspired a couple of delicious recipes just ahead.
Why does David, when we mute him, seem like he's like evil David again? He's like, yes.
Yeah.
You know, what do you want to say to all the people who have bought these cookies?
Thank you. Do you want to get some Girl Scout cookies?
Nice job.
Oh my gosh, well, if that didn't make you want to buy a box of Thin Mints, I don't know what will. We know Pittsburgh knows how to do a lot of things well, and apparently we also raise record-breaking cookie sellers too.
Oh man, this is so much fun. That was Mount Washington native Pim on CBS Mornings, and she's been on an unbelievable run this season, selling more boxes than almost anyone ever has. And she's here this morning to talk about the strategy and the hustle and what's coming up next. Hey, Pim.
Hi.
How are you?
I love
She's
that
all
you just
business
brought
right
your
now.
popcorn and you were just watching the program. So tell me what it's been like to raise all this money for Girl Scout. Oh, we lost your microphone.
Uh-oh.
Here, let me get this on you.
Well, while we do that,
And then let's try it out again.
It fell off again. I know. It's so crazy. Here, I'm going to put this back on you. Is that okay? Okay, here we go. So what's it been like to raise all this money to get all of this big media fame? Everybody wants to talk with you.
Good.
Yeah, just good.
Are you used to this now? How many interviews have you done so far?
3.
3? Okay, that's not too bad.
You know, this is really wild because I would say probably about 15 minutes ago, you were running all over this place like you owned it. And now you
She just gave me side-eye.
you're just going to sit here.
Is that Gen Z side-eye right there? Is that what
I think
you
she
just
just
got?
gave it to me. So tell us what this has been like for you and your family.
So for us, like it initially started with, we were looking at the goal sheet and we saw the Niagara Falls reward. We had heard before it would be a trip to an Ohio State Park. And given her dad's health condition, we're like, we can go to State Park in Ohio anytime. But when we saw it was Niagara Falls, which was something we wanted to take her on last summer, then her dad got sick and we couldn't go. We were like, she can go see it this way.
Yeah.
And so that was the big goal. And we have never had a Girl Scout in the family. She's our first. So we're learning a lot about the organization as well as how this all works. But we signed up because she wanted to sell Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
And so doing that made it an adventure for us. And we've learned so much. And we're so glad for a lot of reasons that our cookie sales were all pre-sales. And she is a little girl who you've gotten to see a few sides of her just today in the studio.
Oh, yeah,
She can be
yeah.
very quiet and she can be very interactive. And putting her on TikTok, like it wasn't actually a thought to sell cookies. It was that this channel is where we put every video we ever take of her that we want to share.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll put it there. We have 6,000 friends on our Facebooks combined. They didn't share. My 1,206 friends on TikTok did. And it was amazing watching and like learning the goal setting, selling to all 50 states, learning the map. We've mailed to other countries too, so learning where those are. And even just how we interact, what we want to, be in a video doing, what we want to say. it's been really, really awesome.
So one of the things that is interesting is because some people might not realize it's not just about selling the cookies.
Correct.
You have to get them to the location too,
Yes,
correct?
yes.
So how in the world has that been, how are you doing that?
So it's a lot. Everybody who ordered shipped is great because they're shipping from the bakery.
Okay.
We have about 400 people who accidentally chose girl delivery, but we obviously are not going to get on an airplane and fly to those places.
Right.
So thankfully, the Girl Scouts of Western PA is coordinating with the bakery to get them to the right people.
Gotcha.
So we've learned mechanics about how that works.
Yeah.
And then we have 147 left to deliver that we're waiting for the next refill of the cookie cupboards locally because they come in stages.
Gotcha.
They're called an initial order, and then after that, you can choose whether or not to keep offering girl delivery, and we chose to.
Yeah.
So her dad and I have broken out the deliveries based on the people who want him
Is
to
that good?
deliver them, and then the ones who they just want their cookies and they know it's a huge load, just feel
Right.
free to drop them off while she's at school. So
Okay.
we spend a lot of time. And we've told Girl Scouts we really hope that they'll invest in a mapping infrastructure in the future so
Right.
it's easier to plan how to deliver. But yeah, and I mean, we've heard from a lot of people there are no grants. It's us as parents paying for the gas in our car and doing this. Like we knew when we signed up that it would have those kind of, you know, additional costs associated with it. And then as a parent, all we can do is sign her up for every cookie booth that
Yep.
the troop has offered. So we have done that.
Okay.
She's got 2 left and then it's done for the season.
All right, so
And
you're
that's
working on another fundraiser also. So
Yes.
Birthday fundraiser?
Yes,
Okay.
so the Girl Scouts birthday's this week. So yesterday was Girl Scout Sunday, so we raised awareness for Girl Scouts and earned a patch.
Nice.
We're doing a good deed today, later today. She doesn't know yet what it is, which one it is, but we're gonna pick and do it.
Okay.
And then the Thursday is the birthday for Girl Scouts. Will be 114 years old.
Wow, okay.
So she was hoping to collect cake mixes because they're donating them to local organizations here for birthday kits that include cake mixes and some accessories that go with it, decorations that kids whose families maybe can't afford a party or a cake will be able to have that part taken off of their stress load. So her goal was 120 cake mixes, and she has so far collected 134.
Wow.
And we have the Amazon link that it's set to ship, so as long as we receive it by the 12th, all the girls will be able to kit them together. If a few stragglers come after, that's okay. We know how to get a hold of the Girl Scouts and get them where they need to go.
I think we owe you $12. Also, I think you said that Pim could have a couple cookies. She's had 3.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. When do you get to be on live TV?
I know.
You know,
Pim,
like-
what's your favorite? What's your
4.
favorite?
We're going
girl-
in on 4.
What's your Pim?
Would
what's
you like
your,
I owe you
Sure.
$12, by the way. I'll Venmo you.
She'll take the sale. She appreciates it.
Pim, what's the, if you can? What's your advice? What's your favorite cookie?
I would say these. She likes the peanut butter.
We'll go with
That's Thin Mint. She likes the tag-alongs. Is that what that is?
Yep,
Are you having the best time? You took your shoes off.
that's Pim.
Is this the best part of selling the cookies? Is eating the cookies, or is it the selling is better? Eating.
Yeah. Do you like tater tots?
Yeah.
Okay. We're making tater tots coming up. We are so proud of you. You
We
are
are.
amazing.
You
You're
are.
so much fun to hang out with.
She's giving you that side eye.
I know, but I think that we're friends now. Are we friends now?
Aw.
You shared cookies and popcorn, so I feel like we're in.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe not
give
that
that-
finger.
There you go. Thank you. Okay. I know you're too little to know
Breaking
what
the
that
all-time
means,
Girl
but we're
Scout
gonna
cookie
use
box
good
record.
manners. Yep.
Right. What do you say we help her get
We'll
there
talk about
and show the world what Pittsburgh is really made of?
Okay. To jump in on the journey, just go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. This has been so much fun. I'm so glad we got to hang out and have cookies together. High five. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a good one.
Still to come, one of the biggest stars on the planet just had a fangirl moment at the zoo. With White Lisa from Blackpink, traveled to Japan to hang out with an orangutan, and today's Pop Talk Live.
And it turns out your library card might be the most underrated backstage pass in town. Did you just drop your microphone? You just took it right off. Okay.
She's
We're
like, "I'm
showing you
done
how
here."
local libraries are striking a chord with kids, and the way they're doing it might surprise you.
All right, I'm also have your forecast on this picture perfect, beautiful day. It's all up next.
You want to come over?
Picture perfect out there after the time switch. It was, well, 7:42 this morning was sunrise not too long ago. 45 your temperature right now. Winds out of the south. They're picking up. They're at 6 miles an hour. They'll be 10 to 15 miles an hour this afternoon. And our temperatures, you can see them there, mid-40s at this time. High temperature today in Pittsburgh, I have us hitting 71 degrees. Now, the clouds are back, a little drizzle around tomorrow. And we have a first alert weather day. Please be aware, some severe storms, strong storms expected to roll through. Most of that should be late Wednesday afternoon into the evening hours. All right, Heather's over in the PTL kitchen. I'm going to be heading over there in a little bit. Heather, what's cooking over there?
Well, Pim is very talkative now. All of a sudden, she's coming over here. She's going to help out.
Oh, there we go.
There she is. But be careful what questions you ask at the diner, I guess, because David wondered why we don't eat more tater tots on the show. And now a chef is showing us 2 creative ways to put those crispy bites to work. We're taking a PTL first bite out of the tater tot twofer when PTL comes right back. And Pim. You know, you are.
We
You're on
are.
camera, so you know how sometimes a simple question can spark a big idea? Well, during PTL Diner Week, David casually wondered out loud, why don't we eat more tater tots?
Yes.
And somewhere meeting right here in Pittsburgh, a local chef heard that and said, challenge accepted.
Yep, and you know, it wasn't even just a local chef. It was, what, are you cousins with David?
Yeah.
Something like that, yes, I guess.
Doug Hyman has been working on something called the Tater Tot Twofer.
Yes.
All right, Doug, show us what in the world is
just be
this?
careful.
Well, when David said that remark, he did not know that I have been sitting on this Minnesota hot dish, which is a tater tot casserole recipe for like a year. So my friend Matt, who actually lives in Minnesota, gave me this guy.
Okay.
We have a finished one right here, and tater tots are on the top.
Yes.
So we're gonna make one of these real quick. And Matt uses ground turkey, but you can use whatever ground meat you want, or like meatless.
Right,
Ron.
yeah,
I did this
that's
with
a good-
Beyond Burger.
Right.
Okay. So meat down in a 13 by 9.
Nice and easy.
I love that we have a sous chef over here.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, but Maria is now her best friend.
I love it. I love
She
it.
just called Maria
best
over.
friends?
I
Best
don't know
friend.
if we've ever had more people in the kitchen.
It's the more the merrier. The
Yes.
kitchen is where the heart is.
It totally is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I just threw in some mixed veggies, whatever mixed veggies your family goes for.
Yeah.
And then something that this calls for is 2 cans of cream of something soup, like cream of mushroom, cream of chicken. Pim is loving our cheese over there. I made my own homemade cream of mushroom soup.
Look at
just
you.
A little flour, butter, mushrooms, a little bit of milk, and we're putting that in, smoothing it all over. And then Ron, maybe I'll have you start this one while I direct Heather to do the next.
All right.
We're gonna layer tater tots.
Okay.
All over top.
Okay.
Here's,
So, all right.
and
I'll
also-
get going
And
on
you did
that.
it very nicely, so you
I
can probably
know.
dump them, but like,
you could dump them, but yeah, I think kind of doing rows is nice. I found a fun fact. Tater tots is a trademark of Kraft Heinz.
get out!
Yeah, so-
Well, we
So what
love that
do other
even
people
more.
call them?
Other people call them potato puffs or tater bites.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Heather, we have another tater tot twofer. We've got
Okay.
a dish where the tater tots are the base or the
Okay.
crust. We've got a finished one way over yonder, but what I've done already is I've baked both of these off, and this little guy, would you take that glass and just give it a press a little bit more on the sides and the bottom? What we're trying to do is
make it like a little crust. like
yeah,
almost like
and kind of get rid of any of the holes in there. And then while you're doing that, I'm gonna finish up. You can put whatever you want in this. I have some Canadian bacon and some broccoli. Ron, I did one earlier with just spinach and broccoli
Oh,
for
that
you.
sounds amazing.
A little bit of cheddar. And then if there's any cheese left, Pim, could we put some cheese in the bottom of the crust?
Okay, we're just gonna do a little sprinkle.
And we'll do a
goes
little
pretty
sprinkle
fast,
on
Doug.
top.
Just some. You
This
get
is
the
a good
rest of
time
it.
to
Here.
get like the kids
It's all yours now.
if they want.
Oh, get involved.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
involved.
Right.
All right, we're gonna do the eggs.
Okay,
No,
and that's
you
just
could-
going right in
That's
there.
just going right in.
And what did you say that you used Canadian bacon? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I did Canadian bacon
Okay.
and broccoli. Thanks for smushing that around.
Yeah.
And then a little more cheese on top. We pop
We
that
don't
in
have
the
any
oven.
more.
Oh, we have no more cheese left?
Well, Pim has
Got it.
claimed the cheese.
got it.
She
Ron,
wants to eat it.
you're
It's
doing
fine.
a great job. Would you guys like to
eat it.
taste?
I would like to taste.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have to get behind in the
No,
oven?
I'm going to grab these guys.
Okay.
I mean,
You can eat the cheese. Do you want to try
Ron,
some
do you
tater
want to
tots?
try the meat
No.
thing?
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
you're doing a
please.
great job. I'll get Heather's.
Okay.
Heather, would you get Ron's?
Yeah, you do
I have
wanna
a
try
little-
some?
I have a little scooper and
Yeah.
all that good
Oh.
stuff over there.
Okay.
My
well, where
goodness.
are they? I'm gonna try them.
Yeah, you're gonna try
Oh my
them.
gosh, Pim, do you want to try this as well?
Yeah, she does want.
I'll give
Just
you-
put a little extra helping
I'll give
on
you.
mine.
I'll give you 2 scoops on there.
Okay. And here's for Ron.
Thank you.
my
Oh my
gosh.
goodness, that
There
is
you
a healthy
go.
heaping.
Thank you. Thank you for serving.
Okay.
All right, we'll trade again.
Okay, here you go, Pim.
All right.
We're gonna.
Do I get to try this?
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Here you go. You are
Oh my
a
goodness,
delight.
this looks amazing.
I love being around you.
We
Here
can
you
find
go.
both of these recipes on my website. There's a little couple
Oh my
techniques
goodness.
to put that in and get
Right.
it nice
Just have
and
whatever
crispy
you
first.
want.
Oh,
What
this
do you think?
tastes so good.
It's kind of like a quiche.
It is. It
with
is very
hot.
much right. I love the broccoli that's in here too. So good.
Hi. What do you think?
This is so good. It's savory.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's from the soup that we mixed in, or what was it?
So,
Cream of mushroom.
cream of mushroom soup that I make with a little bit of soy sauce,
Yeah.
milk, butter, and mushrooms. But my friend Matt, who loves this recipe, he does turkey with lemon pepper seasoning. And I think that little extra
Yeah.
lemony bit underneath, because it's such a heavy dish, gives
Right.
it a little
Put that
brightness.
Right.
So
Because I want to
it's a good thing.
No,
She doesn't want this anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no,
will be
she's
a
done.
favorite
She
of my
just wants
house
to go
right
back
here.
to the cheese.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
great.
I don't flavor.
Who knew? Two firsts.
Tater tot twofer.
Tater
Well,
tot
we're
two.
so thankful that you came over to the kitchen. Do you have any
Yes.
questions for Doug before we wrap?
No.
She's
I
out.
want to ask him to buy some Girl Scout cookies.
Well, can I keep the cheese?
You can keep the cheese. Do you have any Thin Mints? They're my favorite.
Okay.
All right, I'll get
He'll
some
take
from
one box from you. All right, we have the link to the Tater Tot Twofer recipe and the links to Doug's podcast and social media pages at pittsburghtodaylive.com.
All right, speaking of food, don't forget to vote on our Wing-a-Ding bracket. Go to the PTL Facebook page and click on the bracket post that's pinned to the top of the page. Comment who you think makes the best wings in town, and we're going to reveal the Saucy 16 in 1 week.
And while
Well, when you think of libraries, you may think of quiet reading, but today we are turning up the volume at the newly renovated Cooper Siegel Library because they have amazing opportunities to enjoy music in so many different ways. And to tell us more about it, we've got Finn Gelsomino here. Great to see you, Finn.
Good to see you too.
And of course, I love what you did with the space. It is beautiful. But of course, you're offering some brand new opportunities as well within the library, especially when it comes to music.
Yeah, so we've got our great record collection. You can check these right out, or as you can see, listen to them right on the record player.
Yeah.
And we've got our CD collection, and of course online you can stream music digitally with Hoopla.
Oh, so you can listen to the brand new Taylor Swift if you want to.
Exactly.
But not only having these opportunities here, but you guys really lean into the experiences as well with some amazing programs.
Yeah, we've got Sing Me a Story Time to kind of like get the really young kids exposed to music and singing and dancing. I also have a little ocarina program that I do. This is one of my ocarinas. And I teach the kids how to play it and just kind of get that first amount of like learning music.
Yeah,
and we'll
yeah.
play just a little bit for you.
And what does it sound like? It's
Yeah, a little bit like a flute and a recorder combined together.
okay. Well, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Then. Megan, this is a lot of fun, and this is so cool to know that this is something that you can rent right here at the Library of Things. But I must ask, what exactly is this?
This is an automaton,
Okay.
and it's a really fun way to engage with music. As you could see, you can press it and move your finger down in order to make the notes and make the sound. Adults and kids have a really good time playing around with it and seeing what type of music they can play on it.
Yeah, such a unique musical instrument. But then, of course, you offer, you know, the ones that people are a little more familiar with, like this guitar.
So if you're not ready to buy a musical instrument and want to test it out first, you can borrow a guitar, or we have a full-size piano, electric piano that you can borrow to test it out before you purchase.
That is awesome. And of course, if you wanted to listen to some records, you've got a record player right there.
Absolutely. So maybe you found some records in an attic and you want to test them out. This is a perfect opportunity to borrow it and listen to those records.
Very cool. Well, I couldn't help but also notice you have this amazing karaoke machine.
Yeah, this is not even cataloged yet. It'll be in our catalog very soon. It connects with your cell phone and is a nice high-tech way to bring karaoke to your party or your house or any family gatherings.
So much fun. And of course, you have a great collaboration with so many of the organizations in the community. So tell us about that.
Yeah, so two of the ones that we partner with a lot are Fox Chapel area school districts Orchestra. They do 2 programs for us every year. Their Disney one is coming up very soon. Younger kids just love seeing those high school students playing those musical instruments, and it really inspires them to learn to do it as well.
That's awesome.
And then we also partner with the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra for their Fiddlesticks concerts, which are for their very youngest kids to expose them to music. We are in their activities that happen before the concert, and we read a story, talk about some music, and get everybody ready for the show.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. And again, great opportunities to be able to experience music, but also learn how to play music as well, which just goes to show, right, Megan, that the library is a great place, a rockin' place.
All right, thanks to Allegheny County Library Association for sponsoring Daisy's trip to the library.
And this month's Book of the Month is Because of Winn-Dixie. It's celebrating its 25th anniversary this year. For more information on the Book of the Month, music at the library, and other programs offered by the Allegheny County Library Association, you can visit our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com. We'll have a link for you there.
And today's Pop Talk Live is all about dynamic duos. Gaga and Bruno, Gosling and Styles, and even a K-pop star and Punch the Monkey.
Oh, we love this. Where's David? He loves Punch. Melanie from 100.7 Stars.
Hey,
Bubba
Melanie.
Show is here to get us caught up. And we are going to start with Lisa from Blackpink paid Punch the Monkey a very special visit. Tell us about this.
I know. Good morning, guys. This was, I don't know, it just made me smile just seeing how excited she was. But one of the biggest K-pop groups, like you said, Blackpink, Lisa, and she's an actress, went to the Ichikawa Zoo outside of Japan, and she took her own little orangutan. And she went, I know, look at these pictures. Oh my goodness, I can't. She is so happy. You could see, like, she's holding up the little orangutan that she brought, but she wanted to make sure that everybody knew that she was there to support, and she took it to her social media, and then of course every media site picked it up. But she was so excited to go see Punch. I mean, who wouldn't? I want to go. I literally want to go.
I know, we all do.
What do you think Punch is thinking?
I don't know. Who's that? I don't know who she is.
It's like, is that my,
she a singer?
is that a, yeah.
Just loving the fame, loving it all.
I know.
Last up, we wanted to talk about SNL. This week, Ryan Gosling, he had his monologue, but somehow then it turned into a Harry Styles, Ryan Gosling duo.
Yeah, so I didn't see this one coming because Harry Styles is hosting this Saturday. He's the musical guest and the host for this Saturday. But he starts in, it's a 7-minute monologue, and poor Ryan Gosling is like, oh my goodness, Harry Styles is in the front row. So they pan, there's Harry Styles in the front row. So his whole monologue became about Harry Styles being beautiful and nobody wants to watch Ryan Gosling. Everybody's now just excited that Harry Styles is there. So it was very, very funny. He kind of played off on himself, and Harry was just sitting there by himself.
Wait, was he there to see the show, or was he there as part of, like, was it planned?
Yeah.
I think it was planned. They
Sure.
put him in the first row, and Ryan did that opening monologue, knowing that he was kind of going to be there, but we didn't, so it was funny.
It was fun. Yeah.
Well, you had
Ryan
fun.
Gosling.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness, that man.
Are you a fan?
I'm a big fan now.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Didn't know.
Both of them.
Big fan. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of yours
Thanks,
too,
Melanie.
Melanie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we're a fan of you. Thank you, guys.
Bye. We want to thank Melanie of 100.7 Stars Bubba Show for joining us Monday for Pop Talk Live.
Yeah, it's always funny. Mikey's sitting by to give us a look at what's coming up today on Talk Pittsburgh. And we're going to let you know what we have planned for tomorrow on Pittsburgh Today Live.
Another hour flew by. We had music and books and celebs and Oscar talk and Tater Tots too.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Pim.
I was about to say
Forget
Pim.
Pim.
Yeah. It was awesome. And Talk Pittsburgh has a packed day as well.
Yeah, you guys had so much fun today. It was really exciting. All right, so we can't stop talking about this. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's going to join us ahead of his big show March 24th here in Pittsburgh. And of course, we're asking the big questions about space, the universe, and of course, aliens.
Neil
Yes.
deGrasse Tyson.
Yes.
We get to talk with him. Sorry. Okay.
No,
sorry.
it's awesome.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Also, Buzz is live at the Frick Art and Historical Center previewing a powerful photography exhibit featuring the work of Louis Hine. That is all coming up today at 3 o'clock on Talk Pittsburgh. We cannot wait.
That's all happening in an hour, or just in just an hour?
Just, yeah.
It seems like you need an extended.
Yeah.
Mikey,
wow.
I can't wait.
I know.
Just, it's It'd be amazing. Okay, that's all the time that we have for today, but be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. The sun is out, spring is in the air, and that means it's time to hit the trails. But before you lace up those hiking boots, what should actually go in your backpack? What's essential and what's just extra weight?